Ragdoll cats are known for one thing above all else: calm. They don't rush, they don't react loudly. They stay. This story takes place in a small, quiet home where a ragdoll cat named Lily had lived for 4 years. Lily was soft-furred, blue-eyed, and gentle in every movement. She spent most of her days sleeping near warm windows and following her owner from room to room without making a sound. Her life was a portrait of tranquility, each day a quiet repetition of the last. Then one day, the house changed. A baby arrived. His name was Noah. From the first night Noah came home, Lily noticed the shift. New sounds, new smells. Crying in the dark, long quiet hours. The gentle rhythm of her world was suddenly interrupted by the unpredictable patterns of a newborn. A lesser cat might have hidden under the bed, startled by the sudden upheaval. But Lily was a ragdoll. She didn't hide. She moved closer. Whenever Noah cried, Lily appeared in the doorway. She didn't approach the crib right away. She sat down, watched, and waited. She was a silent observer, her blue eyes reflecting the soft glow of the nightlight. Night after night, she chose the same place on the floor beside the crib. Still, alert, present. She became a silent guardian, a soft, furry sentinel in the quiet hours of the night. As the weeks passed, something became clear. Lily reacted to silence more than noise. If Noah cried, adults came quickly. The sound was an alarm that brought footsteps and comforting voices. But if Noah became too quiet, that's when Lily lifted her head. Her ears would twitch, her gaze would sharpen. She seemed to understand that sometimes the most dangerous moments are the ones that happen in silence. She was attuned to the subtle shifts in the home's atmosphere, the ones humans might easily miss. One afternoon, the house was unusually calm. Noah was sleeping soundly in his crib. His mother, taking advantage of the rare moment of peace, stepped into the next room to fold laundry, leaving the door ajar. The only sound was the gentle hum of the house and the soft, rhythmic breathing of the baby. It was a perfect picture of serenity, but Lily knew something was wrong. She froze. Her entire body went rigid. She stood up slowly, her movements deliberate, and stared at the crib. Noah had shifted in his sleep. His blanket, a soft, fluffy thing meant for comfort, had moved too high. It was now covering part of his face. His breathing became faint, almost imperceptible. The silence had become heavy, threatening. Lily didn't panic. She didn't yowl or race around the room. She was a ragdoll. She acted with intention. She jumped gently onto the crib mattress, landing with a soft thud. She moved toward the baby and pressed her paw against Noah's chest, not scratching, not pushing, just a firm, gentle pressure. It was just enough to make him move. Noah stirred. He turned his head, freeing his face from the blanket. He took a deeper, clearer breath. Then, and only then, Lily did something else. She meowed, just once. It was a soft sound, but sharp enough to cut through the quiet of the afternoon. Noah's mother heard it instantly. She rushed back into the room, her heart pounding. She saw the blanket and pulled it down immediately. She stood frozen for a moment, the color draining from her face as she realized what could have happened. What almost did happen. She looked at Lily. The cat was already stepping back down to the floor, curling up in her usual place beside the crib, as if nothing had happened. She was once again the calm, quiet guardian. From that day on, Lily was trusted completely. She wasn't just a pet anymore. She was a member of the family in the deepest sense of the word. She slept near Noah during his naps, a furry little shadow watching over him. She followed him as he grew, sitting close when he played on the floor with his colorful toys. When Noah learned to crawl, Lily stayed nearby but never interfered, her presence a silent promise of safety. When he reached for her fur with his clumsy baby hands, she stayed still, letting him explore. She absorbed his tiny grabs and tugs with a patience that seemed almost supernatural. Years later, Noah would grow up thinking Lily was just a calm, cuddly cat who liked to nap beside him. He would have no memory of the quiet afternoon when his world almost went silent forever. He would never remember the moment she noticed what others didn't. But Lily would. She would carry that memory in her quiet, watchful way. Because some guardians don't bark, they don't rush, they notice. And sometimes a single gentle movement is enough to keep a life safe. This incredible story reminds us that animals have a deep capacity for awareness and care that we are only just beginning to understand. Lily's actions weren't just instinct. They were a demonstration of a profound connection. She saw a problem and she solved it, calmly and effectively. Have you ever witnessed an animal doing something extraordinary to protect someone? Share your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear about the silent guardians in your life. Thank you so much for watching. If you were touched by Lily's story, please give this video a like and consider subscribing to our channel for more heartwarming tales about the amazing animals we share our world with. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Until next time, take care.